For 90-90 breathing, you want to lie down close to a wall. Your legs will be at a 90-degree angle with your feet on the wall, pressing in slightly and pulling down to get hamstring engagement. During this exercise, we want to check to make sure our hip flexors and our quads are turned off. We really want our hamstrings and our adductors or inner thighs to be working here, as well as getting the core engaged. So check on your knee placement. We want the knees about 4 inches apart with towels, a pillow, a yoga block between them. You can have the feet out a little bit wider for some slight internal rotation if advised. On the inhale, your adductors should be relaxed. You're going to take a 360-degree inhale, diaphragm pulling down, feel your ribs expand. Your breath will gently go down to pelvic floor, relaxing and lengthening it. On the exhale, you want to gently squeeze inner thighs, making sure your quads and your hip flexors aren't turned on. Pelvic floor should gently come up in response to the good exhale and adductor squeeze. Your ribs should come down, and monitor for any lower belly pooching or abdoming. You want to hold that exhale for 3 to 5 seconds. You're going to repeat this cycle, keeping the hamstrings engaged, watching for no engagement of the hip flexors, the deep external rotators, the chest, the neck, the jaw. You should really feel this working into the lower abs, the hamstrings, and the inner thighs, focusing on your breath, your diaphragm, and the pelvic floor. Counting down into that exhale, holding for 3 to 5 seconds of good form. And then inhale, relax, feel the diaphragm expand downwards, relax the adductors. Exhale, engage lower abs, hamstrings, adductors, pelvic floor recoils. Slowly moving back and forth with your breath. We often advise a cycle of 5 breaths or more. And remember, a full inhale helps achieve a full exhale, and vice versa. Breathing slowly with control and checking on your adductors to make sure they're both evenly activated and we're not hip shifting to one side. Make sure your back doesn't arch on the inhale. It should move towards the ground. Engaging the hamstrings or propping your head up on a wedge or a block can help round your back slightly and breathe into it while keeping the paraspinals relaxed. Also an option to reach the arms up toward the ceiling through armpits and pinkies, reaching a little bit more on your inhale for side body and back body expansion. However, you want to make sure your arms don't raise up and down like a seesaw with your breath and that your neck stays relaxed. Simply reach up through the arms and reach the pinkies towards the ceiling. Holding for 3 to 5 seconds on the exhale. Keeping that slight squeeze with the inner thighs. And then on the inhale, relaxing and letting that expansion happen. Please support us by liking and following for more.